All right, so I am on the way to Plato's Closet and I am going to sell some items that I'm getting rid of. But I can't help but think of all the times that I have been to Plato's and looking at all the meltdowns and the craziness that the girls in front of me are usually going through when they get their stuff back and they're not getting the amount of money that they feel that the stuff they're selling is worth. And I'm going to teach you how to get your money's worth, okay? Step one is acknowledging that everything is energy. I'm not crazy. Stick with me. Everything is energy. The moment you decided that you no longer wanted something that you're going to sell at Plato's, the value of that item became zero because it is now no use to you. If you can't wear it anymore, if you don't like it anymore, if you don't want it anymore, its value has become $0, right? This is what you're going to do. When you get to Plato's or Uptown Cheapskate or wherever you're going to sell your clothes, you are going to go in there with the mindset that you are exchanging what you don't want for something that you do want. So if they say, oh, we can only give you 30% of what we would sell this item for, even though you spent $50 on that item, the moment it became of no use to you, it became $0. If you don't accept that little $3 that them people trying to give you and get on with your life, another thing is this. Let's say, because that's how you're going to get the money, by accepting that it is no longer of value to you and receiving what is being given to you. The whole, oh, that is, it's worth way more than that. No, it's not. It's worth nothing to you. They're giving you more than what you believe it's worth. Because if it was worth so much, you would want to keep it. It is no longer, everything is energy. It is of no value to you once you decide that you don't want to wear it anymore, you don't want it anymore, XYZ. It has hit $0. All right? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to remember that they are giving you something for nothing. Now, watch this. Let's say you're one of those people and you understand what I'm saying, and you go into the store and you see something that is not as expensive as what you know you paid for what you're exchanging, right? Again, everything is energy. So if there's a shirt in there that somebody brought back, and not brought back, but sold, and Plato's bought it from them, and they originally bought it from Walmart for $7, and you come in there with a pair of Gucci jeans and you say, dang, I really like this shirt. You know it came from Walmart. You know it was only $7. You know the Gucci jeans that you're trying to get rid of that you no longer want, so the value is now $0. You know that you don't want those anymore, but you want that shirt. It is absolutely okay, and you are not selling yourself short by exchanging the two. Something that you want for something that you no longer want. We got to stop placing irrational value on things. It is equal, nothing for nothing, something for nothing. But once you no longer can fit something, once you no longer want something, it's no longer your style, all that good stuff. The moment you decide that the energy level is a 0, the moment you decide that it is of no use to you, the value of it becomes $0. And you can believe that if you want to believe it. Don't believe it if you don't. All I know is the girls need to stop having meltdowns at the counter over clothes that they no longer want. Take what it's worth. They're now telling you what it's worth in their eyes. It's worth nothing to you because you don't even want it. So take what it is worth to the person that is willing to work with it, or hold on to it. And you know what's so crazy? I remember this one time This girl had some nice stuff, right? And they explained everything to her. And by the way, if you don't know this, supposedly they have to type the stuff into the system, and the system tells them how much the items are worth to the company, right? To give you if you're selling your stuff, right? But the girl was tweaking. She was tweaking. And then, you know, at the end of all her tweaking, as if it was going to hurt the workers, she said, give me my bin back. Give me my bin back. I'll just drop it off to the thrift store. Again, proving the point that the value of the items was $0 the moment you decided that you no longer wanted them. You think these people are going to be hurt because you're taking items that they were just willing to give you $80 for? It was a bin. They wanted to give her $80 for it. She had like boots. She had some cute stuff. But you mean to tell me you're going to spite, honestly, yourself? She said she was taking that bin to the thrift store where she would receive $0. All because they wouldn't give her what she thinks that she believes her stuff is worth, but proved in the end that her stuff was always worth $0 because she can't do anything with it. She doesn't want to wear the stuff. She obviously is not her style anymore. Maybe she can't fit it, whatever the case is. But she turned around and proved why it's worth $0. She might as well have taken the $80. But yeah, that's how you do it, child. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. And in allowing energy to flow accordingly, because doing it this way, I allow energy to flow. So let's say I didn't want what I was taking. The value is now $0. Let's say they give me $10. I can now take that $10 and I can invest it in something that I genuinely do want. I've lost nothing. I put it towards something that I actually want in the now of life. All right, they gave me $10. I'm finna go over here and get this t-shirt that I saw that I liked for $8. Oh, but they took 20 of your items and gave you $10. But I want the one $8. I actually want it. That is of value to me. And that's another thing. Oh, I'm not finna go into it. Quality over quantity. It's better to have the one thing that you want and to spend more for it than it is to collect a bunch of items that are mediocre and aren't genuinely what you desire, getting a so-called bargain for. You're not getting a bargain when you're selling yourself short. Anyways, because I'm not finna do this, because this could turn into an entire lesson. But that's how you're gonna get your money, child. That's how you're gonna do it. Everything is energy. Take it or leave it. Remember the Lord. Have a great day. I'm finna focus on the road.